Alright, so I've pretty much super leveled Titus Walking Yuna, as you can see. They're all 9s in their HP and MP. Of course there's more they can get, but for right now I am keeping it here. Wait, there it is. So you can see I filled out most of the sphere grid. I'm gonna try to get their stats as close as I can to, a very high amount. Technically it's still not quite enough for some of the later Dark Aeons, I believe, but it's probably a good start, so I can fight like Valfor and probably Ifrit. But I feel like I should probably increase my defense a little higher than that, 167. So what I need to do is start clearing off some of these spheres. 'Cause some of these are like, you see is +2. +3 is okay, but definitely is +1. I need to erase it and replace it with something better. So it's pretty much these like lower nodes. I would like to swap it out for something better than what we have. Of course I do have 99 spheres, so I could go around and activate pretty much the rest of the sphere grid, I'm pretty sure. But what I really want to do is go inside Sin, actually, because there's still a bunch of monsters left to be caught, so that the rest of the arena can be unlocked. Because what I really need is clear spheres, which again allows me to erase some of these nodes that give really bad increases to our stats here. So like for this one, I think these are good. Yeah, some of these aren't +4s. +4 is the highest amount you can get per node. So like this defense one, if you can change it to a +4 defense, that'd be great. Stuff like that. So again, I need to get inside Sin to capture the rest of the enemies. So before I do that, I want to test something real quick. So let me go back to Luca. Go back to Luca and check to see if these movies can play now. Because I was in another streamer's stream. They're also playing this in Japanese. And for some reason, yeah, once you put on the mod, and maybe it's not even making it Japanese, but once you put in the mod, it makes all of the cutscenes green screens, which is very annoying to say the least. That was a Waka. Exactly. Weren't you in prison? Those monks are pushovers. Oh jeez. I'll face any priest, or my name is not a Waka. Had a sister. Oh, I guess Yuna looks like Owaka's sister. Oh, wow. Owaka stopped selling stuff. Interesting. And Wants is taking over. And Wants is actually in Makalania, so let's see. No, I want to buy any movie spheres left. Oops. I think I already know what they are. I just need to buy any ones that I haven't bought yet. And then I'll probably go to Sphere Theater to check it out. I think I bought all the ones I've... Yeah. Alright, so that means... Let's go to Sphere Theater, watch some of these movies. I know one that I haven't been able to see was... I think The Dance was one of them. Alright, so it does work. So yeah, apparently I'm supposed to run the game as administrator, and then it makes it so I can, yeah, just watch it without seeing green screens. Well, yeah, it's probably one of the more emotional cutscenes in the game. Because this was after Sin had just caused a storm surge on Port Kilika. And now she has to send all the dead, otherwise they their spirits linger because of their you know, unwillingness to die, because like they died before they wanted to, and that's how they become fiends, just being attached to this area. Yeah, it's Tice's first time ever seeing ascending. Next, I think I wanted to see. Oh, Metropolis was a green screen earlier. Yep, yeah, we missed this through the playthrough. Yeah, definitely a very wondrous cutscene. Zanakarando. Yeah, Titus looks so different in CGI. Made him a lot tanner than in game.
およそ1000年前の姿です。
1000年前の。
繁栄を極めた機械仕掛けの町ザナルカンド。彼女はここで暮らしました。
彼女
You saw that Aaron had a smirk or whatever. Because again, he knows exactly who Lady Unileska is. She's the one who did him in, actually. But alright, so we are good to go. So let's go back to the airship. And then let's go ahead and go inside Sin. It's finally time to get up in there. Honestly, I could probably just use the other characters, but I'll just be super powered because I trained for a good, like, probably 8 hours off stream. Alright. It's time.
いよいよってわけだな。
真の中にエボンジュってのがいるんだ。そいつを倒す。
随分単純な答えじゃねえか。
複雑じゃなくてよかったろ。
そりゃそうだ。
で、あれ頼むよ。
おう。あれだ。あれだ。
Those old knees.
どうだ。
バッチリ。
Jeez.
空飛ぶ船が歌うか。
あとはみんなが歌ってくれればいいんだけどな。シーン
Sheen.
おし行くぞ。
どうやってシンの中に入るんだ？
一番単純な方法しかないっす。
だね。じゃあ行きましょう。
だね。Let's go.
おい、何やらかすってんだ。
口から入るか真の体に穴開けるかどっちかだな。
He's like, you're as crazy as I am.
それはまたどえらい作戦じゃねえか。トタギワイユムアとフゲ。おう、あれだな。
あれか。
おうよ、風穴開けてやっからよ。そっから飛び込め。
うっ
Oos.
す。
気をつけろなんて言わねえ。思いっきりやってこい。
うっす。
Oos.
よせ。
Oh yeah.
リュックたのむ。
You
任せろ。
guard her. So yeah, brother, of course, pretty much only knows Albed language, but he was able to muster up. I think I'm just good. Just go. Like, I am ultra beefy. Make sure everyone's having their ultimate weapons, and let's go. Yeah, we should just be able to just blow through everything. Part of me feels like just killing Seymour like normally without, you know, having us being super OP, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just wreck his face one last time. Because yeah, normally, well, it's hard to say. I feel like a lot of times, honestly, I didn't know about Inside Sin the first time around. I didn't know you can leave after you go inside,
みんな歌ってくれてる。
but
期待に応えるっす。
then I found out and now we're good.
言うな。これもういらないだろ。
This whole time she's like, wait.
いらないよな。
Honestly, I shouldn't do that because since they're traveling, you know, horizontally, when he threw it, it should have just quickly went to the right off stream. But it is interesting though. It's like, how did you not know your like video diary is missing? But then again, a lot of things have been going crazy, so I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah. Charging up the hyper beam. It's a graviton hyper beam. Oh, wow, not even. He just shot orbs in all directions. That's crazy. Look at that. I love how the airship's kind of just chilling there, like no, fly away, fly away. Oyaji.
おい真の腕のところ光ったの見えたかあれは絶対なんかあるぜやぶにこっ来た紳士日も変な衛星が
真に引き寄せられてるって
お前ら中に戻れタサミレバ
He comes. Yeah, pretty much Waka. It's gonna have to blow the arm. Though I guess we can all just use magic, right? So we all got Ultima. Well, I guess we can use Flare. Oh, that was not enough to kill it. This is though. This is funny. It's a little ball. Does massive damage. So yeah, those pretty much anchor its arm,
一発かましてやら
more or less.
ほら
So
そこで待
we
機
kind
し
of
ろ
weaken it, and
行く
then
ぞ
we're gonna use this hyper beam cannon. Dang.
やった
Yatta!
お前らもよくやったじゃねえかおしこの勢いで反対側もやっちまうぞ
Time to hit the other
勝
side.
手に決めるな
That was very easy. Ball attack. One shot. Yeah, I feel like before I trained, I was pretty much good enough to beat the game, I believe.
トッキー待った
Though I feel like right now, because I've trained units so strong, or so much, that the final sequence, when we had to fight her Aeons, might be too hard. At the same time, though, Titus and Waka are supercharged. Maybe I should just go ahead and beat the game, see the ending, and then after that we can do Dark Aeon hunting.
手法壊れたってさ
仕方ねえお前ら戻れ作戦練り直し
いや行くっす
We're going
勢
in.
いがあるときは勢いに乗るっすこれブリッツの鉄則
頑張ろう
待てよエースは俺だっつう
So wait.
の
Oh yeah, we jump on top of Sin. I was like, wait, where are we going? Waka. Another Sin spawn. It's gonna go down all the same. It's pretty much just like the first Sin spawn we fought in Kilika. Well, yeah, the first, but you know, the same Sin spawn we fought in Kilika. Shine. Yeah, I had a bowl of chili for lunch. Now I'm like super tired. I do this all the time. I always eat lunch and then start streaming. Yeah, maybe I should just try, yeah, beat the game. And we'll come back and do all the other fun stuff. Interesting how there's like a sword and stuff lodged in its head.
おたけとえなえめねも
それでも
Believe it, son.
金決めねべご不動戦がリュッケ達成
復活するかな。
多分な。
多分。
なんでそうなのかよ。
芯の中にいるやつを倒さなくちゃならない。
これだけで倒せたら討伐隊だって苦労しねえよな。
でも芯を弱らせたのは確かじゃない。そうだよそうだよ。
よし、今のうちに手法の修理だ。あんだけ叩いときゃもう復活しねえじゃねえか。あんだけ叩い
親父の機械って肝心な時に故
Pause
障す
Machina
るん
has
だよね。
always seemed to break when we need it the most.
親父の機械。凪節を祝うのはまだ早そう
I
ね。
think it's still too early to just start celebrating.
これで終わるとは思えんな。これで終わる。
真は生きている。決まりにはわかる。
Kubari knows. Oh, say what? Where'd Yuna go? It looked like they went this way, but maybe not. Oops. There's Yuna.
ジェクトさん苦しいのかな。
終わらせよう。早く。祈り子も協力してくれるっていうしさ。
あの言い方気になるんだ。ずっと一緒に戦ってくれてたのに今になって協力するなんて。
まあな。
シンが復活するのはエボンジュが召喚獣に乗り移るからだよね。私が召喚したらきっとエボンジュは乗り移ってくる。それは小さなシンだよね。
あ、それなら究極召喚じゃなくても倒せるかも。
倒してもまたエボンジュが乗り移るよ。
そうなったらまた倒す。最後にはエボンジュは行き場をなくしてさ。
やらなくちゃならないんだよね。
そうだな。ほら、祈り子も疲れたって言ってたしさ。休ませてやろうよ。
祈り子様、夢見ることをやめるって言ってた。夢は消えるって言ってた。どういう意味かな。ねえ、エボンジュは真の中で何を召喚しているのかな。
祈り子の夢。
君は消えないよね。
It's sad because, like, you know, we already know that he's gonna go because he's part of that dream world that the Faith has been summoning this whole time. And once Yu Yevon's defeated, then the Faith is they're gonna stop dreaming.
ジェクトは待っているようだな。
俺たちどうすりゃいいんだ。言っとく、もう援護はできねえぞ。
もうどうもこうもないだろ。正面から行く。
よし、奴を口の正面につけろ。ちっとでもずれたらその髪の毛むしってやるからな。
Pull all that
任
hair
せ
out.
ろ、俺に送ってやる。間違いないっす。
また看板から飛び移ろう。
Let's get ready to
父さんた
blitz.
ちの願い叶えに行こう。
Well. Feel like, let's see. So I'm trying to think. It's gonna get to a point where we can't save anymore, and that's pretty much gonna be the last save before the end of the game. So I guess that'll be right before Sin, I guess. So I feel like every item that's left inside Sin doesn't really matter, because we can pretty much grind it. Excuse me, elsewhere.
行くぞ。
おう、待ってろよ親父。
Oyaji. Throw on to Sin. Don't think I can hit it from here, right? Don't I double cast? Just double cast Ultima. And Titus Magic isn't that great, but it should still be pretty high, so I should do over break damage. Probably like 60 to 70k. Oh, maybe not. 55. Almost 55k. Nice. Oh, I forgot to put on the dead. Forgot to change overdrive style to warrior or something like that. Yeah, it kind of looks like Sin was about to get defeated right here, but just the outside has been broken. Yeah, again, this is really interesting that you can go in and out of Sin as you please. As if it will just stay stunned. But yeah. But yeah, you really get Sephiroth vibes from Seymour. For sure. Because if anything, Sephiroth and Seymour kind of have the same, like, kind of role, I guess. Like, their desires. They want power. Both of them do. And I think Seymour wanted, again, he just wants ultimate power as Sin itself, while I'm trying to think and remember what, who's his face wanted. Honestly, I should probably just put no encounters and just go, like, I can do the capture stuff after we, beat the game. But yeah, Sephiroth wanted the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. But to what end? I forget. I think it was just to claim dominion over all that was living. I think that was Seymour or Sephiroth's kind of. Oh, not to go all the way around. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and grab these cheddar chests just because I forgot what they are. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. Special sphere. Oh, there's another treasure chest over here I didn't see. Oh, it's all these chests everywhere. Phantom ring. Oh wait, these camera angles really mess me up sometimes. Yeah, I think I'll put the final save spot inside because, again, I do need to capture things. The best place to capture is a little further in, not out here on the boondocks. Okay, just make sure I don't fall down the little waterfall. How do we get there? Alright, oh, right here. So of course normally this trek through these waters would have taken probably double the time, but due to no encounters, it's really nice. Just go straight for here. I think maybe this should be the, well, maybe after fighting Seymour is the best spot, because we're about to find him right now. As you see, it's already set up.
真は私を受け入れたのだ。私は真の一部となり、不滅の真と共に行く。永遠にな。
吸収されただけじゃねえか。
Since
いず
absorbed
れ
you.
内部から支配してやろう。時間は、そう、無限にある。お前たちがユーナレスカを滅ぼしたおかげで、究極召喚
I
は
love that metallic sounds
真を倒す術は
that his voice embodies as he's transforming.
誰も真を止められる。
止めてやるよ。
なら、真を
Yeah, this theme song is pretty dope.
感謝するね。私はお前の父親を守ってやる。
Alright. Wait, I still keep forgetting to change the overdrive. I want to blitz ace this guy actually, so let's just do it. I see more. Get out of our lives forever. Oh, he's still next playthrough. Shine! You are defeated. I don't know why I don't have this theme song, like, or my workout music or something like that. It's pretty dope. Send them now, finally.
今だ怒りを送っちまえ。
私を消すのはやはりあなたか。私を消してもスピラの悲しみは
Spirit sorrow will prevail. That's such a kind of poetic justice.
信ごと消してやるよ。
Is that the right term? Just very, I guess somewhat good fitting end to Seymour. Let's get him out of here. Alright. I think this is where I'm going to have the final save be. And then after I beat the game, I'll just load this up and we can just finish the hunt for... Oh, maybe... Nah, just go to the end. I can do that after the fact. Unless they force me to kill things. That might be a thing. I forget if there's anything worth grabbing anyways. Because honestly, the only thing I really need is dark matter. Oh. That's not the way. I wonder if I'm supposed to kill things. But... One-way ticket, looks like. Alright, so this is the point of no return, so we are in there. I think we're supposed to just dodge these spikes. Oh, and also grab these items. Every time we hit a glacier or whatever, icicle, we get to encounter, I believe. I forget how many of these we need to grab. Oh. Oh. Let me see if I can not fight any. It's kind of funny because after we... Dang it. Scripted. Maybe I should have not done anything. Just stayed inside the dialogue box. Oh yeah. So we strong. Warrior. Should we warrior too? Very stoic. Maybe it doesn't matter because I don't really grand summon with her anyways. Wicked cat sees. Kate sees. Oh, oh. There's another one. Fronting. SOS overdrive. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, what? Didn't let me pick it up. Wow. Oh no. Luckily, I'll probably just use summon. Or I guess I can use somebody else. Oh yeah, forgot I am. So I wasn't using our legendary weapons with everybody else. So I was catching stuff beforehand, so yeah. And you can die now. Yeah, it's funny, for all this time I didn't realize that there was a ribbon status that we could have on our weapons and armor. Or I guess armor. So this whole time I did not ever have that on there. And the only problem is I think it costs like 60 dark matters. Yeah, dark matter is very hard to come by. Though I saw that you pretty much want to fight like the easy arena boss, because they might drop as a rare drop 2 dark matter when you overkill it. And usually by this time you're what? You're pretty much able to overkill those super bosses, at least the first few. Or first set, I should say. Or I guess like all of the normal all the normal enemies or species arena conquests. Because once you try to fight the is it creation bosses, that's where things get a little crazy, because yeah. Look at that determination. Oh yeah, another boss. So I forgot all about this fight, actually. It's kind of sad though, like after 10 years, Titus finally sees his father again, only to find out he's turned out to be, you know, this monstrosity. And of course, this is just like a little, like, not copy, but you know, human form that he projected himself as right now, because his real form is yet to be shown. It's really awkward meeting again after all this time. You eating right, boy? Let's return to this.
でかくなったな。
まだあんたの方がでかい。
なんつっても俺は死んだからな。
笑えないっつの。
じゃあまあなんだその蹴りつけっか。
親父。
お
バカ。
I hate you.
それでいいさ。どうすりゃいいか分かってんな。
ああ、
もう歌もあんまし聞こえねえんだ。もうちっとで俺は心の底から真になっちまう。間に合って助かったぜ。でよ、始まっちまったら俺は壊れちまう。手加減とかできねえからよ。すまねえな。
もういいって。うだうだ言ってないでさ。
だな。じゃあ一緒やるか。
It's sad that's like Titus just wanted like his father's approval, pretty much, it would seem, and it's kind of why he hates his dad for always being hard on him and not like, you know, I guess saying he loved him or anything like that. Just always putting him down, right? Instead of trying to be a father. And it took Jekt being, you know, brought into Spira for him to actually like realize who he's been and stuff like that. So yeah, this is definitely like kind of coming to terms with, you know, each other in on both sides, because you know, in like Titus's, I'd say subconscious, he does probably see his father as this like monster, but still like deep down he knows he still loves him. But there's no Taka. Just switch to Waka. We don't need any of that fanciness. Let's knock these pagodas out. So I do want to talk. Zettai makine. Oh, can't she entrust, or did she not learn that? Well, that sucks. It's not. I guess we just double cast Flare. So I kind of want Titus to do the honors. Too bad he doesn't have Blitz Ace. I already Blitz Aced Seymour. Or maybe we can have somebody else entrust him. Maybe, yeah, whip out Aaron. You got this. It's interesting too because Aaron was like the new father figure, but now, yeah, it's like kind of over. Oh, I forgot there's a phase 2. Oops. I was like, wait, didn't it? I should have overkilled. But no, there's a phase 2. That's right. It's a little hasty there. But that's okay. I think I can entrust with somebody else. Don't worry, Joe. You have entrust, right? I can copycat. No, I can't copycat. Darn. Pretty sure somebody else has entrust. Maybe not. Or maybe you can't copycat. Maybe you can't copycat overdrive. You only copycat the last actual move. So let's try to copycat. Yes. Yeah, take my love. Oh, that's so cool. Fight. Oh, so I just gave everybody else experience in. This says steal for fun. Actually, there's no point to, because I'm not going to use the save file. Yeah, we're done. Talk again. It's like, nope. Actually, yep. I'm curious. What do you say next? Jack seems torn. That's sad. Oh, what else are you gonna say? Words don't seem to reach him. Alright. Titus, finish him. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot Yu Yevon was possessing him. Arn's like, go to him.
泣くぞ。すぐ泣くぞ。絶対泣くぞ。ほら、泣くぞ。
大嫌いだ。
まだ早いぜ。
全部終わらせてからだよな。
分かってるじゃねえか。さすがジェクト様のガキだ。
初めて思った。あんたの息子でよかった。
け
ジェクトさん、
ダメだ。ユーナちゃん、時間がね
邪魔すんじゃね
え。ユーナちゃん、分かってんな。召喚獣を
僕たちを
呼ぶんだぞ。
呼ぶんだよ。
Man, still sad though. It's only time you got to see your father again.
来るよ。
Do it. Probably start with the hardest one. Yeah, I think what I can do is actually kind of go like flip-flop, I guess. Let's see. So what I could do is actually use her Aeons against the other Aeons. So yeah, some of the Maga Sisters, of course, they're going to be like supercharged, but I can probably get Yuna to summon a Aeon and then have it overdrive to kill. I think the pagodas actually are active in this fight too, yeah. It's kind of funny though, because like if you didn't actually get the extra Aeons, you wouldn't have to, you know, fight against them. Yuna. Oh, I just realized we have auto life, so it's like impossible to lose, I think. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure about that actually. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and overdrive. Oh yeah, too bad I don't have the second overdrive. I think it's energy ray? No, the other one. Energy burst. Yeah. Yeah, definitely tears Yuna apart, having to kill them all like this. So I guess honestly you only have to kill one of them, which is, I guess you can make it Valfor. Because again, you're using all the other Aeons first. Or summoning them all first to get killed off. I'll probably use Ifrit. Or I can just come down. Yeah, because my accuracy is at 255, so usually Yojimbo has a very high evasive rate. But again, if my accuracy is maxed out, then yeah. Plus, I think luck is also factored in a little bit, because I think luck determines whether or not crit or not. And again, if you just crit, then it's a guaranteed hit. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't even remember how I felt the first time through. Seeing all our Aeons being possessed and we just gotta kill them one by one. And just seeing, you know, Yuna and just sad. Having to... Oh, wow. Alright. You gonna play hardball, huh? Let's get some Ifrit. Ifrits. It's kind of funny how I was able to hit Yojimbo pretty easily, but... not this guy. If anything, this is probably where the influence came to make the Dark Aeon fights. So instead of making a gauntlet, supercharge them further and make it so we fight them outside in the field. That's pretty funny too, because like if they wanted to like make it canon or whatever, it's like why couldn't these Yevon Dark Aeons actually beat Sin itself? It's pretty silly, but yeah, that's the way it is. Ah. Now, I wonder if the auto life, you only get one auto life. Because again, I do see everyone has auto life currently, but I don't know if that means everybody has auto life or it's just, or like if it's infinite auto life or is it just one time auto life. So I guess I could just reapply it if I really needed to, but I don't, so. If I remembered, Shiva actually has pretty high physical defense normally. Now it would have been a great detail if when she threw away her cape or whatever, like it actually flew behind and it's just sitting there. But yeah, I guess a missed opportunity. Yeah, I remember again I was fighting against the Dark Aeons my last playthrough, and I hadn't fully grinded like I did. Well, I guess I technically still haven't fully grinded, but I didn't fully grind to the point where I'm like max strength and stuff. You know, a couple of maxed stats. But yeah, Dark Shiva is the one that made me stop. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to grind a lot more than what I have, and I guess I didn't feel like it. I was kind of doing more for the lore. So I think Final Fantasy 15 was coming out pretty soon, so I was doing a gauntlet of Final Fantasies in preparation. And yeah, just didn't want to go through the grinding to fight Dark Aeons because those are definitely optional bosses that don't need to do. Yeah, I love how Yuna summons them and Titus whacks him down. Good old teamwork. Couples teamwork. Right. 2 more. I do like how they do the full summon, because, you know, in theory it's like the last time you ever had to summon these guys. I can whack him. To get out of here. That's very silly too. Just having Yuna just whack it with their wand. Alright. Of course, saddest one is our first one. No Valfor, why? It's not Valfor's fault. Oh no, it went first, wow. Auto life. So I don't know if we have infinite auto life. Maybe it's just once. Oh, we do have infinite auto life. Alright, sorry, Valfor, you're gonna have to go. Back to the Shadow Realm with you. Alright. I believe as well, Yu Yevon actually doesn't die quickly. I don't really know what his HP pool is, or is it dependent on our levels? I'm not sure actually. I wonder if my guide will tell me. So I remember it taking multiple hits of all 9s before it dies. Yeah, actually it doesn't say.
Minna! 一緒に戦えるのはこれが最後だ。よろしく。なんつったらいいかな。エボンジュを倒したら俺消えっから。
あんた何言
What
って
are
んの
you
よ。
talking about? So yeah, Yuna knew all along. Or like she had a feeling. But it's been confirmed. Poor Yuna, like... Yeah, she'd already accepted that she's gonna die, right? But then now they found a way to do this without her dying, but it's as if he sacrificed himself in the process, but this was just design of it from the get-go. There's nothing... Wow. Never mind, just one shot. Okay. I'm mistaken. I'm guessing it was like multiple of just 4 9s and not 5 or 6 9s. 5 9s. Okay. Alright. Now to watch the very, very sad ending. Honestly, I feel like this is my first sad ending ever in my gaming career. Like, again, I didn't have PS1, so I don't know like any of those JRPGs back then, but yeah, Final Fantasy X was where it all started. Just go ahead and let it play out.
続けろ。
でも
これでいいさ。
Aren't so badass. Yeah, Titus definitely already knew. He told him. Sashi knew.
10年待たせたからな。
It's your world now.
もうお前たちの時代だ。
Definitely iconic words right there. Because again, this is pretty much all set up from like, you know, their forefathers. This whole sequence. And so now, after the big fight's been done, it's their world now. Alright, it's time. Saddest part.
俺帰らなくちゃ。ザナルカウント案内できなくてごめんな。じゃあな。
また会えるんだよね。
言うな。
ありがとう。 言うな。そろそろ。多くの数えきれない犠牲がありました。何をなくしたのかわからないくらいたくさんなくしました。その代わりもう神はいません。もう復活もしません。これからは私たちの時代だよね。不安なこといっぱいあるけど時間もいっぱいあるから。だから大丈夫だよね。力を合わせて一緒に歩けるよね。一つだけお願いがあります。いなくなってしまった人たちのこと、時々でいいから思い出してください。風が寄せた言葉に泳いだ心、雲が運ぶ明日に
There you have it.
積んだ声
Let's see, let me fix some things.
月が揺れる鏡に震えた
And against like
You
Yuna's pretty much prepared to sacrifice herself to save Spira, you know, her home. She pretty much follow tradition all the way. And then, you know, Titus comes out of nowhere. You know, ended up being her father's guardian son, so, you know, there's a connection there. And again, just having the people that supported her father, she wanted by her side too. And then again, he pretty much changed the outcome of everything. Like, again, she didn't have to die. We could finish the cycle rebirth of sin forever. But then the ultimate price was he had to go too. Like, that was his only kind of purpose when he was created by the faith. Again, as a dream, as a hope to stop the cycle of sin. And again, that's kind of where a lot of the, you know, Christian undertones kind of come in. Like, again, everything's ordained to happen this way. They'll set up by higher power. And yeah, just all worked out. One interesting note And of course, like the translation between Japanese and English kind of different. But I'm pretty sure all of us, especially those who watch anime and stuff like that, we definitely know that Yuna's final word to him wasn't "I love you," as the subtitle suggests. Though of course that's probably what she intended, more or less. But yeah, she definitely said, thank you, pretty much thank you for everything, everything he did. Just saving her pretty much, saving her world, even though he wasn't a part of it. Stuff like that. So I don't know. Just again, just very deep whole story. Especially if you live in a upbringing in which everything is kind of like dogmatic in a sense, like you can't change anything, it's just set in stone, more or less. So storylines like this definitely kind of open your mind about, again, breaking some of these traditions that may not be actual like traditions. They're just made to control, which is kind of sad that again, authority abuses their power for control rather than to like help everybody. But I don't know, just very deep story. If you just analyze every little component, every piece, like even Aaron, he knew what was up the whole time, right? But he didn't say anything because he wanted them to experience what he experienced and like make sure that this is what they want to do, like be firm in their decision, not have it because somebody else told them to think or live a certain way, but to choose for themselves how they want to live, how they want their world to be. And so yeah, he supported them all the way. And of course he had his own kind of vendetta against the whole system, because again, he himself thought that Yevon was right? That all of the rules, all of the traditions, what they had to do, the fact that they're pretty much sacrificing the summoners to bring about only temporary peace, right? So he's like, yeah, there must have been a way that no one should have been sacrificed. And so yeah, he came back and led the next generation to end the cycle. And then he left like a true champion. Man, definitely gets me teared up every time. Because I'm like a hopeless romantic type, and I feel like maybe this game kind of instilled that in me as well, along with other romantic things. But oh yeah, it's not done yet. There's just another little blip that gives us some hope. Like, oh man, cliffhangers.